It's still the weekend, which means I'm still wheeling and dealing, but I might have just bit off a little bit more than I'm quite ready to chew. Do you approve? Maybe not. So what I have is an Epiphone Les Paul Standard. This looks to be the 60s quilted maple sunburst top. I mean, you can see a ding there. You can see a ding up on the headstock here. But here's why I say I may not quite be ready to chew what I bit off. Look at that. The neck's cracked. And that's a doozy of a crack. I feel like I should explain myself. So here's my explanation. It came in that hard shell case and it was $40. 40 bucks. So for that, even if I can't get the right clamps and get that neck to glue up right and stay solid, I mean, it's a clean break. It is actually a very common break on these Gibson family guitars that have the headstock that tilts back, because what happens is people put them into a case like this, Rio, but the case itself, they think they're doing a favor and protecting their guitar, but the case itself is too shallow. And they shut the guitar in and the headstock is hitting the bottom, and they close the lid and it goes crack. So that's totally what happened to this one. Usually if it's a clean break, get some Titebond wood glue and the right clamps and the right precision, and you let it sit for a week or so, clamped up, probably not even that long. And in general, it's not the most difficult fix, although I don't know quite enough about where this break is on the neck to know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. But I mean, even look how clean that is. I mean, it's not going to be, you're going to be able to see the cracks for sure. But if I can pull that off, I mean, this is new, granted, clearly not a new guitar with the dings and the dents and the cracks, but new. This guitar is a $600 guitar. Clearly can't go back in that case, since that case is what broke it. But for a $40 investment, I have the case. I can sell the case for that, with the disclaimer that you shouldn't put any Les Pauls in it. And then, you know, if I need to part out the guitar because my fix sucked and the neck is still wonky and I was the wrong guy to do that job, I mean, the pickups I could sell for 40 bucks each. All the rest of the hardware, you know, I can part this thing out. So I feel good about the dollar amount that I spent. Let's be clear on that. However, this is like a completely different tier of guitar repair that I've just taken a big, huge bite out of. And we'll just see if I'm gonna be able to chew this one down.